I know how you bleed for real. You know we sliding and when we gon' slide, you know we gon' see the gear. That boy, the seats for real.
Yo, what is going on, people? This is Jonah Pitney, and welcome back to another halftime show representing the Chicago Bears taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Pittsburgh Steelers is up 14-3. I did tell you, Bear fans, I did tell everybody, man, this was bound to happen. The Chicago Bears been kicking the Pittsburgh Steelers' ass for the past 15, 16 years. And this is what the hell I expected. Especially with this Bears team, the way it's constructed. The offense is still very putrid. The defense is injured, missing key players. Of course, Khalil Mack being one of those main key players that they are missing. And goddamn, man. Yeah, I already know YTC. Enjoy your family reunion, bro, man. Enjoy yourself, man. You with the fam. Can't do nothing about that. Hell yeah, it's brutal as hell for the Bears, bro. Like, I expected it though. This is what I expected. It wasn't like I didn't expect this, and this is a whole shock to me. The Bears. I said to you guys before, and I'm gonna say it again. This is the year that all the teams that have been kicking everybody ass for the past 10, 15 years, 5 years, it don't matter. Even if they just tore their ass up last year, those teams is getting whooped on this year. And the Bears is going to be the whipping boy this year because a lot of the teams that they face on this schedule, specifically this year, they have dominated. They dominated Seattle since 2015. They dominated the Steelers since 2005. They basically stumped the Cardinals' ass out for the past 5 years every time they faced them. So it's been a lot of teams that the Bears have faced back then that is all coming back to bite them right now. Missing Khalil Mack is a big no-no. Big fucking no-no. Matt Nagy is losing the locker room. I already know, Butters. I already know, man. Just looking at the shit, man. Shit, if I was one of the players, I'd be cursed Matt Nagy ass the fuck out. Like, what the hell is your problem, dude? He's still calling. He's trying to switch up his play caller, but he is still basically calling the same 35, 40 plays. It's like he can't get enough of doing it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, David Montgomery is back. That is a very good plus for David Montgomery to be back. But David Montgomery will not solve the problem for the Chicago Bears. What problem needs to be solved is many of things. The main thing that needs to be solved is the offensive line. Offensive line has to get better because it don't matter. The Bears got some of the fastest players on this team. Still can't throw the ball to them. Why? Because the offensive line is not protecting the quarterback. If the offensive line can't protect the quarterback, doesn't matter if you got a stud running back. It doesn't matter if you have a stud wide receiver and Allen Robinson. It doesn't matter if you have Darnell Mooney, Marquise Goodwin. It doesn't matter if you have Jimmy Graham, Cole Kmet. The offensive line cannot protect the quarterback. Is always going to end up in this type of way unless they cannot get to the quarterback. Which the last time the Bears was able to really hold a team and keep them from really sacking the quarterback like crazy was Detroit. And Detroit is 0-8 right now. And the team before that was Cincinnati Bengals. And I believe the Bears still gave up a handful of sacks in that game. So it is what it is. We can't jump into conclusion who's calling the plays. Both are horrible, Nagy and Bill Lazor. If it don't matter who, yeah, you can say that, but at the same time, who is the main overseer over the play caller? The head coach. Who is the one that does everything possible? That's the head coach, man. And the head coach is the one that basically put everything in perspective. And if the head coach cannot do that, guess what? He needs to be gone. And God, Sam Mustipher is horrible. Oh my God, Sam Mustipher. As soon as I seen him being, of course, the one receiver down the goddamn field with that shit, man, that just threw me off. This game is very just disgusting to see. It's not as bad as it was with Tampa Bay a few weeks ago, but it's still bad. But the defense did at least improve a little bit. They did improve a little bit. They did play a lot better. Even and honestly, this game should be a 28-0 game based on how bad this offense has played. But But because the defense has found a way to keep them in the game and limit the Steelers, even and that's even with Ben Roethlisberger still not playing his best. He's still falling off, but he's still able to do what? Make the necessary plays possible. And that's all that matters. That is all that matters. What in the hell is the passing game? I know that Justin Fields can pass. Hey man, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It's something about the Chicago Bears. It's like they refuse to do what's necessary. Everyone knows that the Bears is going to run the football and they're going to try to do play action off of that. What are the screen passes? What are the misdirection plays when that actually matters? You see that the Pittsburgh Steelers defensive line is able to get to Justin Fields fairly easily. Guess what? He has to be protected. I mean, they have to have a lot more 6 and 7 man fronts. I already know, KO, man. I feel you, man. Fire the shit out of Matt Nagy. King Capers, what's going on, bro? It's been a while since I seen you, man. Good to see you. Jimmy need to make that catch in the end zone, help the quarterback. Oh, of course. Of course. So we ain't seen Jimmy Graham catch some crazy ass passes throughout his career, even with the Bears, even with that psychotic catch he caught last year against the Buccaneers in the end zone to get the Bears that much closer and eventually winning the game last year. But yeah, he definitely should have caught that. You 6'7", 267 pounds, 270 basically, going against Calvin Hayden. Yeah, he's a good corner, but the man is a lot smaller, he's not even in your weight class. The man is cruiserweight. You should be able to move his ass out the way and make that catch. But it is what it is, man. This is not the Bears' year. This is not the Bears' year. Getting rid of Kyle Fuller was a negative. Not signing certain players that they needed to re-sign was a negative. Bringing back terrible offensive linemen like Jermaine Ifedi was a negative. At least I will say this. Larry Borum, he's doing his job at the best he can. He's going against one of the top pass rushers. He's keeping him at bay the best way he can, but the quarterback is not getting rid of the football. Justin Fields holds the ball, 2.95 seconds? That's too damn long in the NFL. You know, the only one that holds the ball longer than him is Jameis Winston, but he is gladly protected around a very good offensive line. When you don't have an offensive line like the Saints, you have to get rid of that football within the next 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, probably quicker than that when you got an offensive line this putrid as the Chicago Bears do have. Sam Mustipher is the worst player in football history. Now, the worst player, the worst lineman I saw in NFL history was a guy that cheated his way through the combine. He took steroids. He was a white dude, took steroids throughout his whole career in college, and then got to the NFL, had no choice but to stop taking it, and he was a piece of shit after that. So, yeah. Okay, it's the coaching staff that is handicapping Fields. It's more of both, KO. You know, they both is handicapping each other. Justin Fields is handicapping himself mentally, not allowing himself to be able to just go out there and just play the damn game like he's been doing it his whole career. And maybe he's become too pacified because he's so used to being behind that Ohio State offensive line and be able to hold the ball 3, 4, 5 seconds. You're not going to be able to do that in the NFL. You at most you get 3 seconds. At most, on average. The average play ends in 3 seconds. So that means you got to do what? Get that ball out before that. That's exactly what it is. The coaching staff definitely ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to do and protecting Justin Fields properly. But it is what it is, man. We seen this much with Mitchell Trubisky last year. We seen this with him already. We already seen what happens when the quarterback is who they are, and the coaching staff just fails to conform to the quarterback like they're supposed to. Bulls and Nets are tied. Let me know what the score is, KO, because I was listening to it in the car with my coach on the way home. But it is what it is. Kiss my ass, CEO. I know you cracking up since I said that. But yeah, you can kiss my ass, CEO. Just know, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there in the stream when YTC have a stream. And I'm gonna curse your motherfucking ass out, dude, on my mama. But it's all good though. The owner room. will not KO Sports Talk. They do not fire anyone until the season ends. We can go 0-10 and they will still keep nagging. Thank God they won some games early. That would have just seriously pissed me off if the Chicago Bears was not able to at least win some goddamn games. Thank God they not the fucking Detroit Lions. I think I would have had to pull a Vernon Davis and lead a damn team and be like, shit, I think I'm finna go be another fan of a team. Shit. Rapper 10,000. Fire Matt Nagy now. We need someone like Mike Gunter or Kirby Smart to coach the Bears. Well, as all Bear fans have already heard, the Bears secretly, well, it's not can't be a secret because everybody fucking know about it. The Bears is looking for new people to actually coach the Bears. So let's see how that go, man. Hopefully they can find somebody. But if they do find somebody, probably Ryan Pace should not be the GM. Because if he the GM, it don't matter who the coach is, you're going to still be stuck with 5th and 6th round picks. Yeah, they very good at the skill position, but how many 6th, 7th round picks, 5th round picks that you think that you can find in the offensive line that's actually going to be good? You know, even Charles Leno was like a 6th, 7th round pick. So it is what it is, man. How we got the same record we started out 0-3. It's very simple. Not playing Bears, not playing competent football. Coaching staff can't coach properly. Don't have the quality players that they had last year. Let a lot of quality players just go right past them last year. And it is what it is. It's a defense doing better. They doing better than they was for the past couple of weeks. You know, they gave up less points in the first half. Shit, and it still could have been a lot more than that. It could have been so much worse than what the hell it is, man. Fire Matt Nagy now. We need someone. Okay, I already think you just put that. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. You letting everybody know, like, man. Greg Roman. Hey, man, until then, man, the Bears going to have to find out what it is. But right now, the game is back on. It is the third quarter, 14 minutes and 54 seconds left. Ben Roethlisberger just threw the ball, and the ball was stopped deep in the backfield. They get the stop, and Ben Roethlisberger got his ass clapped, and it is a flag. So most likely that will be against the Chicago fucking Bears. So God fucking damn. Yep, roughing the fucking passer. You can't hit the quarterback. You can't even push the quarterback out of bounds. I knew shit got real fucking bad the moment Aaron Donald got fucking flagged for pushing Ryan Tannehill out of bounds on a bang play. So yeah, man, it's real fucking bad out there, bro. Oh, come on, man. He was hit shoulder to shoulder, and Ben Roethlisberger laying on the ground like he fucking dead. Fuck out of here, man. Bullshit. Yeah, but that is Mario Edwards Jr. once again having what his 6-7 penalty of the goddamn year. So yeah, that's not good. Yo, fuck this team. Matt Nagy is a whole clown. Yeah, I can't say fuck this team. Shit, no matter what, I'm gonna always be a Bear fan. But goddamn, man, it's the worst football I've seen since the Mark Trestman era. And it's just and the only difference is that we allowed it to stay with this team. We allowed Mark Trestman Jr., aka Matt Nagy, to be able to stay with this team a little bit longer than Mark Trestman. So it is what the fuck it is, man. But like I said before, I will be back with the post-game show. So please just make sure to remember to like and subscribe to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, make sure to like and share the video and just keep the channel growing and keep it going. Once again, I will be back with the halftime show, but this is Jonah Pimney bringing it back to you with another halftime show with the Chicago Bears taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Once again, I will be back with the post-game show right after the game. All right, people. Peace out.